Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're listening to this. This is very important, right? Because in creating uh, content for TikTok, so what you're going to do is go to your TikTok app. So I'll be heading to my TikTok.
Excuse me, sir. It's a question for you. Is this your Rolls Royce?
What you'll be doing next is to click on the plus sign. So click on this plus sign that is below to upload your uh content as well. So what you do next is to pick your content video. Pick your content video. Pick your content video. So pick your content video. So for instance, I want to use this. So after clicking on this, this is what I'm going to do. So you see that this first sound, the first sound, this is the first sound that I'm going to use. So the first sound is so this is the first sound. This is the first sound. So this is what you're going to do after clicking on this. So you just click on it. Yeah, it's more like you editing it. It's more like edit. So click on it. So what I'm going to do next is to just bring this. I'll tap it. So you can see. Just tap this and bring it close here. Bring it close, reduce it. So right now you can see it has already minus some of the things that I've already done at the beginning. So I'll just bring it here, and at the point where I'm raising my hand, this what it's going to show. So after you've done this, just make sure people don't see the rough work and make it professional as well. So what I'll be doing next is I'm going to check it. I'm going to check it. So and here also at the end you can see there's a please swim. I'm trying to off my camera, but I'm going to crop that out. So I'll be cropping it out so you can see. Let me play it. I'm cropping it out. So first and foremost, what you're supposed to do that is very important. If you're not making a voice, if you're not making use of your voice at the background, you should mute uh mute your voice as well. So here's where you're going to mute your voice. Can you see this please? This very please. Can you see it? I hope you guys can see it. So just click on it. It will automatically mute your voice. So you can see I'll play this and you will hear the voice I used to hear before. So you can see it. So uh the voice that is at the background is no longer. So if I want to release this voice as well, I'll just tap on it and it will also release the voice. So you can see. So those are sounds of generator at the background. So I don't want them. So what I'm going to do next is to come here, to go down. So as you can see here, as you can see, so once you have already done this, you are going to just click on this arrow that is facing down at your left hand side. Click on it. So it's going to show you edit, sound and text, effect and magic. These are the very important things you need to know. So these things are very important. So and I'll be showing you how you are going to do it. Okay, so basically I'll be going for sound. I'll try to use a sound, a trending sound as well. So I'm going to go here, add sound, which is very important. So it's very important you should know a trending sound. If you have a particular sound that you want to use, you can use it as well. So and as well if you hear some songs that are very important, you can as well save them, add them to your favorites. So you can see recommended songs that TikTok is recommending for you, but I don't want them. So here are the favorites that I favorites are songs that I made them as favorite as well. So I can just save whatsoever song from anybody's platform. I'll just make them to become favorite. So it's automatically going to stay at my TikTok TikTok music sounds as well. So I won't come and be searching for songs I know I don't even know their name. So I'll just make them to become feel right. Okay, so uh I want to use okay, I want to use oh okay, Africa.
In every situation, for all condition, you must learn to speak. I know, oh baby, wait. How to start affiliate marketing. Have you ever seen a nigga like one? You are my savior, my maker, my keeper. Oh, you are.
Okay, I've not muted the mic. I've not muted my voice, my background voice. So let me mute it. So I want to replace this sound. Replace sound. So I don't want to use any of this song that is in my favorite. I don't want to use any of them. So what I'll be doing is to go to search. So I want to search. Okay, most viral gospel song. I mostly love using gospel song for my content. Okay, so I'm going to search for viral songs, viral sounds on TikTok, on TikTok right now, right now. Okay, so you can see these are some songs.
How did you get that opportunity? God's favor. How? When we pray, He answers us. When we cry, He answers us. We are not alone. God is with us. Emmanuel, Emmanuel. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Guess we built.
I'll be searching on Prince Emmanuel. There's this sound that he brought out just recently that is very dope. So
You have never failed. Take a look at me.
and there's another
I can never understand. It can only be God. I got you over with by my side. By my side. Go try to people say me and
So I'm going to use this song by Prince Emmanuel. So you can see.
I got you over by my side. By my side. Go try to people say me and no from side.
Here's what we are going to do next. Okay, I'm sorry for that. So here's what you are going to do next. You are going to come down again at your this very arrow at your left. Click on it because it's very important. So what you are going to do next is to click on text. So what you want to do now is to arrange your lineups, your words as well. So you'll be arranging your lineups. You are going to come to your text, add text. So it's very important. And if you want to change maybe the way you want your text to look like, how do you want it to look like, you are going to click on any of this. You can see them. You want it to be bold, you want it to be serif, you want it to be neon, you want it to be handwriting and freehand and heavy. Also all these are very important, so you can as well use any of these. So I love using bold. So here's what I'm going to do. So for creating a video, or catchy video, that's a call to action. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to come here and type, are you a are you a broke are you a broke stay at home mom as well? Or you can say, are you a struggling stay at home mom? So let me remove this broke. Are you struggling? Sorry. Are you struggling? Are you struggling stay at home mom? So I'm going to use picture of a house though. So I'm going to use a picture of a house. Okay, so I'm going to use this. Are you struggling mom? So here's what I'm doing. So you can as well see. So if you want to make this to have something like a shape or a box to it, you're just going to click on this second A that is on your screen. Click on it. So it's going to change. You can see it's changing to something else. So click on it again. You're going to see it in a box, which is in a rifle box. So as well, if you want to change color, here's where you're going to go. So you're going to click. I love using blue, so I prefer using blue. So I'm using blue right now. But as well, I can also use white. I can use any color. But you know that in choosing color, you have to choose colors that are very attractive and very catchy to people, because some colors are just off point. So you have to use catchy colors. So I want to use white for the beginning for my headline as well. So automatically this this text have already set a time duration uh for where your text can reach. You can as well reduce it. As you can see, you can as well reduce it. You can as well add it. You can as well add it. So I'm just showing you this so that you should know. You can reduce it from here. You can reduce it from any point, any angle as well. You can reduce it. So you can see I can reduce it at any point. So this is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to basically concentrate on. So you can as well see. And you can as well, at this very point, you can as well see, are you a struggling uh student, a copper, a 9 to 5 worker as well? You understand? So these are just it. So basically what you're going to do next. So my next finger is pointing up. So I don't want to, this video content is a content that does not requires me to talk. I'm just pointing up, showing direction of what is very important to people. It's a more like call to action as well. So I'm going to say, okay, my first I said, are you a struggling stay at home mom? And next I'm going to write is uh or I'm coming. Let me get one of my jotters here. Are you a struggling stay at home mom? Okay. Okay. Okay, are you a struggling stay at home mom? And you also have access to internet connection. Okay. And you also have access to the internet connection. Okay, so this is just basic it. So I'm going to go to bold again and select bold for my write up. So I'm going to still click on this, click on it, and it's going to pop something like this. So I'm going to change my color. I'm going to change this to blue. I have access to the internet connection as well. So this is what is basically this is what you're going to be doing. So it's just more like calling people. Like these are things that people are having, but they don't know that they have this information as well. So it's basic for you. It's very important for you to like pinpoint some informational aspect of their lives, because it's basically this same situation where you at. So it's the same situation where you at, and uh you are trying to like help people because you've already found yourself and you're trying to help or assist people out. So you just like, and you have access to this internet connection, because so many people have access to internet connection. Anybody that is seeing this content is definitely have access to the internet connection as well. So you're just going to, it's more like you're asking a question. So I'm going to put my question mark. So you can see I'm raising it up. So if you want to raise this up, you can raise it up as well. But note that if you want to raise this up, you have to click it. It has to have this box on it. It has to have this before you can access it. So if you don't click it, if it's not on the box, what you'll be raising, if you are trying to raise it up, you are going to raise your video content. So in order for you to properly arrange your text, you need to click on it first and take it to wheresoever direction you are pointing your hand. So what I'll be doing next is, can you work for 2 hours daily? So you can see I'll go back and click on text. Can you work for two, okay, for 2 hours daily? It's a question you're asking them. Yeah, because they need to agree with what you're about to show them. Understand? So they need to agree with what you're about to show them. Can they work for 2 hours daily? At least it's fair enough. Can you work for 2 hours daily? Okay, so I want to use what color am I going to use? I don't want to use something. Okay, I'm going to use this color. Yeah, this light blue. I'm going to use it. Can you work for 2 hours daily? So at this very point, if maybe by, for instance, your video is not well correct, or your video is not well placed, you can as well select videos for yourself. But I want to use something like this. At least if you are making pointers. So you can as well use something like this as well. So I'm doing something like this. So I'm going to see, okay, after I said can you work for 2 hours daily? Can you read and write? Or yeah, let me just say this. Can you work for 2 hours daily? So what will come to their mind? What kind of work will it determine you to work for 2 hours? So you're going to tell them that it's a stay at home. It's a stay at home work. It's a stay at home job as well. They stay at home work. So those are the kind of work that requires you to uh work for 2 hours daily. So it's just a stay at home work, stay at home job as well. So I can use, okay, let me use this at the front. This will be useful at the front. So I can just keep something like this, and at the end of the day I'll just do like this. And I'm going to go and use my bold as well. Using my bold, then I will change my color. So I'm going to use blue, my dark blue. So it is stay at home job. So I can just keep it like this. So as you can see, something like this is very important. And what you're going to do next is that you tell them that the payment is weekly, because these platforms allows you or pays you weekly. They pay you weekly. So payment is weekly. So that's what people want to hear. The next thing, payment is weekly. Payment is weekly. So you're going to put something catchy also as well, sticker as well, stuff like that. So I'll be using red for this one because I love using red for something like this. Payment is weekly. So you can as well add something to the top as well. So I'll be like, it works. It works globally. Globally. I'm going to use blue as well. I love making use of blue at this. So I'm going to use my bold. So I'm going to come here, search for blue, like, so I'm going to use a picture or a sticker of something that talks about the whole world, something like this. So I'm going to use it. So it works globally as well. So by my side. Okay, so this globally should be up because my hand is pointing up as well. Payment is weekly. So I got you over by my. Okay, so now I don't want the payment, the globally show also show when it's showing payment. That's payment side is going to be below, and work globally should be up. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click here, then I'll reduce the length, reduce the length to bring it here. So you can just match exactly with what I want. So I'm just going to reduce this. If I want it to stay at the same point with payment is weekly, I can do that as well. So you can see. So you can see, but no, I don't want it to appear at the same time. What I'm going to do, I'm going to reduce it. I'm just going to reduce it. I'm reducing it too. So as you can see, yeah. So this is just it. Payment is weekly. What's globally? So what you are going to do, your call to action is, if you are willing and ready, or you can see, are you interested? Are you interested in learning how this works? So it's more like you're giving them a call to question. So if they are interested, they're going to come to your DM. So as well. So I'm going to use this color. I love using orange as well for this. So this is just it. Are you interested in learning? So you can see, are you interested in learning? I don't want to take much of time. We're already out of 30 minutes, yeah? Just supposed to take. Okay, so I don't want this to take long. I don't want this to stay long. So I'm going to crop all this. Then I'm going to add another stuff. I'm going to add another video. So I'm going to add this. So I'm adding something like this. And note, please, your video should not be more than 25 seconds. Your video should not be more than 25 seconds. This is long, so I'm going to reduce it. So I'm going to, like, okay, what was I saying? What's globally? What you're going to do, as I said, call to action. Are you interested in learning how this online business works as well? So I'm going to use my board as well and use my text and these also as well. So it's very important. Are you interested? The timing here is very important. So what I'm going to do, so it's going to show something like this. So are you interested in learning an online business? Okay, are you interested in learning how this online business work? Then you just come here, then you're going to say, send me a DM. So you're actually telling them to come to your DM. That's how you are going to bring them to your DM. Send me a message, a message, a message, send me a message, or let's say no. What we are going to do now is make them to, okay. So, are you interested in learning this online skill? Comment, comment, online business, online business. Use something like this, online business. Comment online business at the comment section. So you can use something like this so that people are going to see people who are commenting under your post. Okay, so comment online business on the comment. So I'm going to use something like this. I want to use blue as well. So so in case you have a number, in case you have a number, in case you have a number as well that you want to use, you can just like, okay, so me, I'm using link. I am using link in bio. Okay, click on the link in bio. Link on my bio to send me a message as well. So I can as well use this, and basically I can. So I want to make this look like this. So I'm going to change the color. So I'm going to use this color. So it's more like another color. I said something catchy like this as well, something pinky. So I can just do something like this. Click on the link on my bio to send me a message. So what you are going to do next, it's very important, so that these people are going to get to you. So you can see. So where I raise my hand, I'm just going to put make sure you are following me, so that people are going to follow you more. Make sure you you are following me. Page. So you can as well see this. It's very important you should do this. Okay, let me leave this like this. So make sure you're following. So okay, so here this is very important. So what you're going to do here is, once people are coming, just tell them they should ensure you save this post for later. So I want it to look like this, and I want it. Okay, so if you want to reduce your text, you can use this stuff. Here is where you can reduce it and you can add it too as well. So you can see. So I'm going to add something like, so you can see. So here's what people are going to see here. So I'm just going to tell them you should ensure they save this post for later, because they are not going to see it. They're not going to see this post ever again unless they are following you. So it's very important. So this is just it. So I'm going to play it so that you guys can see it. You see how it works. So I got you over, waiting by my side. Waiting by my side. Go tell the people, say me I no go outside. Me I no go outside. Jehovah don't put. So you can as well do this. So if you want to make posts, you just come here. You just come here, and you can, at this very place where you can see, add description, you can as well write something there and something catch. So I don't want to post this now because I have time. I have to post around 9 o'clock this morning. So I do post 9 o'clock in the morning and in the evening as well, and 7 o'clock in the evening. So I'm not posting this. So what I'm going to do is to come here. Okay, so before then, here is what I want to show you guys. So if you want to like there are these posts that you can see some people are writing something catchy before people can see it. So here you're just going to edit. In case you didn't see it, this is where I just click on edit cover at this your post. So you can see edit cover, click on edit cover. Edit cover. So here is the template you are going to use. So look at the template that some people are using. Here's the here are some templates that people are using. People are basically using this as well. So, so you can as well see stay at home mom can make money online. Okay, and you can like write to stuff like that, something like this, something catch or stay at home mom can make money online, something that is going to catch people. This is more like also a call to action as well. So I'm going to save this, and that's just all. So basically, so you can see how it shows me stay at home mom can make money online. So but if I'm to use this, I'm not going to go back. But if I'm playing this video, this what I wrote there is not going to show. So basically this is just it. So if I want to save this video, I don't want to post this now. I'm just going to click on this back arrow, this arrow that is pointing back at your left hand side. Click on it.
I got you over, waiting by my side. Waiting by my side. Go try the people, say me I no go outside. Me I no go outside. Jehovah don't put. Praise the correct sound. I got you over, waiting by my side. Waiting by my side. Go try the people, say me I no go outside. Me I no go outside. Jehovah don't put. Praise the correct sound. I got you over, waiting by my side. Waiting by my side. Go try the people, say me I no go. Excuse me, sir. It's a question for you. This is honest. If you struggle to sell your digital products, just following these 3 steps. I got you. Hello. Hi.
So I'll just come if I want to search for I'm out of people that I'm out of content, I'll just come here. I'll just search on some people. So I've already apparently searched on some people though. No, okay. Okay, so I'm going to just like affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing for beginners. So I'll see list of so you can see so many affiliate affiliate marketing as well. People.
I have a serious question.
Some different.
I know that there is a lot of.
So like this.
Please and please do not buy an
this is more like
affiliate marketing training course because you want to make money online. These are 2 reasons why, and the second one will blow your mind away. First, you don't need money to start affiliate marketing in Nigeria. In fact, you can get started for free. Secondly, what you really need to make at least 100.
This is not what we are going to do. Here is what we are going to do. Okay, so here are different content that these people have already made. They have already made over thousands of content. You can as well. Why affiliate marketing is very easy is because you can as well copy someone's content and as well post it. You can brand it to your own. So for the words I've already for those stuff I showed you, these are just it. So you can as well do something like this. So I guess this lady does not point hand, I guess, but let's see this. I don't want to use this, but let me use
It's 300K every single week.
He's good at pointing. If you want to make use of a pointing video, so I'm going to use what was his name? Okay, let me use Digital Blessing. Yeah. Okay, let me use Digital G. Yeah, Digital G. So you can see this guy has how many followers. So this guy is good at creating content, pointing hand content, and this guy is doing far better. So you can as well just come here, pick any of them. So if you're out of content in any time, just come to any of these people's pages. You're going to get content. You're going to get any. And if you're also out of content, now let me see Digital Blessing. Digital Blessing. Okay. As well. So you can see also. She also does this. She also does this as well. So you can see.